So I got some questions from the fans, and they just want to know what's really going on in the house. You feel me? So one of the first questions I got from them was, how was y'all living situation in the house?
The living situation was, to me, it was a little bit like fucked up in a way. Like as far as food, water, all that, it was a little bit like limited. Like at first like we went grocery shopping the first day or whatever, but we didn't get to choose what kind of food, like, you know, what kind of food that was gonna be brought in the house and shit. And a lot of the girls, like, well, not a lot of girls, I know I'm picky. I know, like, Backwood, she's pescatarian, so she don't, or something like that. So it was just fucked up. And then after a while, like, we was limited to water. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I felt like I was limited to water because they said we was wasting waters and shit, but really it was the niggas that was wasting waters. So like I had got dehydrated like twice while I was in the house, and yeah. Like,
no water. So what the hell was you drinking on?
Like,
if you wasn't drinking?
but like we had water, but like it was limited. Like I had to go ask to get water, and I don't feel like anybody should have to ask to get water. You know, that's just, yeah. Okay,
I feel that. How was the food in the house? Was the food cool at least, or like what was y'all eating on?
The food was horrible. So I complained every time the cook came. I was the only one that kind of, you know, brought it to his attention that the food was nasty. I don't know, like he was just making weird shit. Like he made, one night he had came in and was like, oh, I'm about to make chicken and waffles. We was like, oh, okay, cool. That sound good.
Right.
Nah, he was making orange chicken. He was making orange chicken with the waffles. So we was just so lost. So I'm like, okay. So a few of the girls was like, okay, well, can we just take the sauce off? Can we just have regular chicken with the waffles?
Right.
He's like, okay, cool. We watching this nigga. This nigga take out a bag of chicken, like already cooked chicken. So like, I'm like, okay, at that point, I'm just over it. So like the food was horrible. Like every time we went out and shit, when we got access to like the outside food, I would stock up on food and bring it to the house.
Damn, it looked like y'all was going out a lot, like going out to eat a lot.
No, we wasn't. We went out to eat, twice?
Only 2 times?
We went out to eat twice. We went to a restaurant, nice little restaurant, and we went to Boiling Crab.
Damn, the whole
I thought we was gonna be out eating a lot too, but no.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then let me touch bases on this pizza situation. I didn't know. I asked Lil Baby the other day, because we was on live and shit. Was we eating pizza for 7 days straight? It wasn't 7 days, but it was. It was about.
Y'all niggas was eating pizza for like a week straight?
It was like hella pizza. Like I just remember hella pizza, like Domino's, cause that's Blue's favorite place. It was Domino's and fucking Hot Pockets, Pizza Hot Pockets. So like we was eating Hot Pockets in the morning, like for some mornings. It was just too much pizza, and I don't like Domino's, so.
Oh yeah, you was not fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
Damn, it's fucked up. So another fan question is, how did the Jazzy situation start?
That shit started, so basically, she was told by, and I'm not sure who told her exactly, but I think it was D-Loc, and I think it was the nigga, because the niggas was like the messiest in the house, to be honest. So I think he told her that I was downstairs looking for her, like basically looking to tell Drina, you know, where she was at and how she was moving and shit. But it wasn't me that was downstairs, so I don't know where the fuck they got that from. But yeah, so that's pretty much like what happened with that. Like,
damn, and y'all was kind of cool in the house too, right?
It was cool. Like I really liked her. Like she was cool as fuck. She was hella pretty and shit. So. But,
damn, how you feel like you had to move after like that situation?
After that, like, I kind of separated myself from everybody because I felt like me and her was cool, and you know, so I was just basically looking at everybody else like, okay, like what the fuck you on type shit. So I just separated myself, and after that, like you see, I was basically to the neck, or you know, fucking with Drina. But yeah, I don't know, like it kind of fucked up like the relationship, because like we cool now, like we don't really have no beef, we never really had beef like that, but it just fucked up, you know, what we could have been, kind of. Yeah,
okay, I feel that. So another question is, who was messing with who in the house? They want names, they want dates, and they want details. Break it down.
God. Okay. Okay, so I feel like, so it's three niggas? It was 3 main niggas in the house, 3, 4, or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it was only 3 of us that kind of clinged on to a nigga. So we could start. Jazzy and D-Lo, they had a little, you know, they was feeling each other. It's hella obvious. Like, everybody already knew they was feeling each other and shit. And then, like, me and Bravo was hella cool. Like, we was always kicking it.
Y'all
like,
was cool, or y'all was cool?
No, we was just hella cool. Like, we was always kicking it in the corner. Like, everybody already knew, like, just, you know.
Oh, okay. Same
with Jazzy and D-Lo. Like, it's just everybody kind of, well, not everybody. We kind of just cling to that one person. Like, I would always see Jazzy and D-Lo before he got, you know, locked up. Free D-Lo.
Free D-Lo.
Free D-Lo. They would always just be chilling, and it was kind of the same with you know, Bravo and shit. And then Drina and Blue.
Drina and Blue, yeah,
they had their little shit going on.
Oh shit.
Or whatever. Yeah,
that was gonna bring me to my next question. I got like 20 million fan questions asking, was Blue fucking on all the girls in the house?
Blue was not fucking all the girls in the house. It was some shit on the internet. I don't remember what girl it was. I really don't remember. But I don't know if they had fucked or not. But he wasn't fucking all the girls in the house.
So. And you know for sure you wasn't fucking on Blue.
I wasn't fucking Blue. Hell no.
Okay. So another fan question is Blue really genuine?
I feel like he is a genuine person. Like, he was hella cool. He wasn't what I expected him to be. Like, I expected him to be more like asshole type, you know, like always calling us bitches, shit like that. So he was hella cool. Like, he made sure we was good. Like, if I felt like if I would have complained to him more than I complained to like the cook and, you know, just little shit like that, then he would have handled it. Like, but yeah, he was hella cool. Yeah.
Okay. And then after you guys had left the house and shit, one of the girls had went on live and was saying that all the girls was off drugs in the house, this, that, and the third. So what was your opinion on that you was in the house?
I personally don't do drugs. I barely drink. I don't even smoke like that. I did smoke and drink in the house though, but I just don't do all the extras. So we had went to a little, where did we go? We was at some little place where we get our weed from and shit. And they had handed out some candy bars, and the candy bars was little shroom bars. So I thought it was a regular candy bar. Like, I really was gonna eat the shit. Mm-hmm. So thank God I didn't. But yeah, it was a little shroom bar. Some of the girls was eating the shit, and they was high as shit. They was hella high. So they did that probably for like 2 days. But it wasn't like they wasn't just doing drugs like that. But they was on that shit for about 2 days.
Damn. So break down to us the whole little tattoo situation that everyone was talking about on the gram.
The tattoo, so what was they saying? What was they saying?
Well, they were saying like they was making y'all get a tattoo and
okay. No, so nobody was forced to get a tattoo. It was like the last day. So the situation with Adriana and her leaving, because that was like the main topic about, like, oh, she was, you know, they kicked her out. She didn't want to get the tattoo. She already had said she wasn't getting the tattoo because she had only been there for the last 3 days or something. So she had already said she wasn't getting the tattoo. And that last day, that was all we were doing. So they just told her to go home because that's what the fuck we was on. Mm-hmm. So.
Not too much on that one. How's your tattoo doing now since the show?
It looks horrible. Like,
it looks horrible? Damn.
Yeah, it just looks tacky. Not tacky, but like I don't know if it's because it's still healing, but it's been a minute, and none of my other tattoos looked like this, so it's just a little dry.
You regret getting it?
Before, like I got it for a reason. Like I wanted to get the tattoo because it's, you know, it's a whole experience for me. Like I was there, I dealt with all the bullshit in the house. Like it was fucking hell. So like I wanted to get the tattoo and I was proud, you know, of myself getting it. Like I made it through this bullshit. But like at the same time, like after leaving the house, you find out about other shit and like it's just hella little weird shit or funny shit that I think that's going on. So like it's just making me kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't have gotten it, but I don't know. I'm still debating on what I'm about to do about the tattoo situation.
Okay, I feel that. So what do you feel like you gained from the show since leaving the house?
I've definitely gained, you know, more like views and shit on my Instagram account, which is great because, you know, I got shit I want to promote. And yeah, like, I don't know, like my bookings I get booked a lot now. I just haven't really been taking bookings like that because I'm trying to like transition to like do something else. I don't really want to dance like that no more. So, but I do have a whole lot of people hitting me to book me, especially in like the Los Angeles area. So that's awesome because I'm moving out there soon. But it's been good.
Okay, that's what's up. How's your life been on the outside? You feel me? Like, you feel like you're getting any like recognition, any more recognition than you was before?
Yeah, like it's like fans and shit too. Like it'd be weird when I go like to the mall and stuff like that. Well, especially when I was still in LA, like I still be back and forth from here in LA. So like when I'm out there, it's like people be coming up to me sometimes. Like it just be weird because I don't really expect it, you know?
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, like you was on a Blueface show, or I'd be like, oh, hey, like okay, like yeah. And then one girl has said she because I had a mask on and I didn't have no makeup on, and I was at the mall. Was I at the mall? I think I was at the mall. And I think she has said she seen my tattoo. I had shorts on, so she had seen my tattoo. And
oh, she knew you from the tattoo?
I'm like, oh shit, like
damn, they on you like that.
I'm like, oh shit, I'm over here looking at my tattoo like damn, like. But yeah, no, it's been like great. A lot of people fuck with me, but then it's also a lot of haters and shit. So
how's it dealing with the hate?
At first it was bothering me, I'm not even gonna lie. It was like really bothering me and shit, but it's just they look stupid. They just look hella dumb because like, bitch, you follow me. Like, bitch, you follow me. You're on my shit. So it's just, they just look dumb.
Yeah, it's just janky, huh?
Yeah.
Just watching. They just be watching just to say shit.
Yeah, they watching me. Like, bitch, just be talking. Like, you talking for what, bitch? For what?
So, do you feel like you would do the show again?
I really don't know. Like, I would maybe.
You sound indecisive.
Maybe, like it really just depends. Like, I wouldn't go for that long. I wouldn't go for 21 days. That was just way too long for me. And maybe if they did it how they did the first season, where I think they didn't have no more than 10 girls at that house.
So it's like, hella girls this time around.
It was 15 of us, I believe. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to sit here and count, but it was about 15 females, so that's a whole lot. Like, it was just, so if they did it differently, then probably if they, you know, up their game as far as like the cooks and, you know, food and shit like that, then yeah.
I feel that. So what you got coming up in the future now that the show's over and shit?
So I've been in the studio.
Oh, you're a rapper?
Yeah,
now.
I've been in the studio. I've been working on music and shit, and I'm really dope. Like, I'm dope as fuck. So I got a little single that's about to drop. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it. Probably like within the next week or two. So yeah. I'm gonna drop that and then shoot a little video to that. And then I also have a little line dropping. About to be selling like sex toys and sex toys,
Ooh.
butt plugs, custom butt plugs, all that.
Oh, you got all the freaky deaky shit for all the girls.
So all that's about to be dropping pretty soon. Working on it.
Okay, bet that. So you got any last thoughts you want to leave out with everybody that's watching you right now?
Any last thoughts? I do, like, I don't know, like, I feel like So a lot of people was hitting me up about the whole, like the show the whole time, and they was hitting me up and saying like, oh, like what's going on with your camera time? And like, I never really watched the show. I didn't watch any of the episodes until yesterday, actually. So, I don't know what's going on, but I just feel like it's a little bit like some funny shit as far as like my camera time. Like I feel like a lot of the scenes when I was there, because I know when I was there, I know when I wasn't, I know when I was asleep, all that. So I wasn't high like that to where I, or drunk to where I don't know what the fuck's going on. I feel like my shit was cut, and a lot of the girls agree with me. Like it's just some funny shit going on. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. So I just hit up Blue and asked him about it, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet about it. So we're gonna see. But that's pretty much it. All
right, y'all. So it's Starlight E wrapping up another interview, and this is Certified Star.